Hello and welcome. Someone's, I think that's live. I'm having a bit of a week. Is my microphone? No. Microphone is not in shot. Literally sat down 3 minutes ago. Having thrown my... Well, green screen's a overly optimistic term for a sheet draped over over a thing, but there you go. Right, let's just get cracking. Last week, I went on a little bit of an adventure. Oh. Okay. There's been an update. I'm playing on the experimental branch as per. There's been an update. I think my inventory is absolutely crammed, isn't it, from my adventuring? I thought I was up higher than this. Yeah, I went on a bit of an adventure last week, and kind of got not lost as such, because that's the base over there. We're not that far away from it, but got trapped basically. So swam down a waterfall over there and ended up over here with there's loads of those. I don't know what they call them, like rhino beasties down here. So we don't want to go down there, but we can't go that way because it's full of toxic gas and I'll probably die before I even get through. So, what I did spot is that over this way there's an arch, and I'm hoping that I can get through this arch and sort of weave my way around. If not, we'll have to go over that side again, but there's loads of poison over there as well, so that we can try and work our way back round. Oh no. Oh, we've got these fly things. Oh, let's just see. I mean, they don't hurt too much, but they're quite persistent. Can I? Yeah. No. I don't want to die. Not as soon as I've started a stream. No. Should have put me... I don't get the hitbox with these. It seems to be sort of all over the place. Where have you gone? You're not. No, there you go. See, I don't see how that hit me because it was miles away. Oh, it's another one. Right, let's get some of these nuts eaten. Give us your nuts. Right. Gotcha. I think. Cool. Okay. There's more of them down there. So can I get through here? It doesn't look good, does it? I know I'm on sort of on the coast over there. So, oh no! Oh no! Spider thing. Ah, don't like them. Oh, there's loads of them. Let's do bunny hops. I know I'm on the coast over by the... Oh, and there's more flies. I should not have come on this adventure. So hopefully, at the very least, I can just do a runner. What the heck have I got chasing me now? Down the coast. See if going in the water will discourage anybody. Ah! No and yes. And no. Just coming straight for me. Oh, and there's more over there. How many of these things are there? So everybody's got trapped in the water, so they're at least going slower than me. Which might help me get out of the way. Because eventually they'll give up. Yeah, okay. Oh dear. I know I'm on the coast where or near the coast where the space elevator is, so... Oh look, tree. It's quite pretty, I must say. Oh, okay. So it's like an anomaly thing. Is there anything guarding it? Can't see it. Ah, there is. There's like fly things again. Oh, there's some there as well. Should be a third. There we are. I could say a third one. Gotcha. Gotcha! Right, so we'll grab the carapace. So some more nuts. So let's get in and be a bit more aggressive with these. See if they can't. Missed. Missed entirely. No, I'm in the water, so it's not. Okay. No. Oh, I made an even bigger mess of this one. Gotcha. Ooh. Right. Right. Grab that. There's kind of no point me looking at this because I don't have a lot of room. Yeah, you see, I can't pick them up. No. I can't. No, can't pick that up. So there's load. Oh, there's just stuff over here. Oh, I couldn't get that. So what's this one? Open a drop pod. So that needs power. Okay. Now, which way do I reckon? So, I think if we go this way, because I seem to remember seeing that. Some more nuts. Yeah, but not been a very fun week, to be honest with you. Some particularly bad clients who I never wanted to work for anyway, but got forced into it. There is home. Ah! Don't want to tangle with you as well. Let's do a bit of strafe and weave. Oh, there's some poison. Can I get around it? I think I can get around it. Oh wow. No, I can't. Poison's a bit indistinct where it actually is, isn't it? How the heck am I going to get around here then? Have I not come... I might not have come far enough around the coast. Does that look like home? Not really. Oh, let's see if we can get through that way. At least we know we can get up this bit again. I don't know. So much for explorating. More trouble than it's worth, really. Should I do a scan and see? Is it scan? Didn't that tell me where the hub is? No? No, maybe not. Can I get through here? I guess eventually you learn the map a bit, but... Oh, some more fly things. They're everywhere. Oh, and some there. Oh, and here. Need. Can I grab you on the way through? So we've got 911 following us. This looks vaguely familiar. Can I get up here? No. No! Why have you put that there? Ooh. There's a doggo. Take care of them. Oops. They're following me a long way. Will you bug off? Oh, that seems to work quite well, actually. As a tactic. A tic-tac. I haven't got the carapace though, so that's not very helpful. So, the hub is in... Oh, no. Can't you jump on them? Isn't there a thing where you can bounce off of them? Ah. No need. Beastie is safe from being jumped on. Yep. Some nuts over there. I think this is where I came to do the last bit of tree chopping I did. Yeah, we're not far off now. Ooh, mushroom. Don't think I can pick it up though, can I? No. Yeah, that was where I went to do some tree chopping. Right then, so hopefully the space elevator has elevated some space. Which is to say, it's got all the stuff in that I left it making. Oh, wait, it was, yeah, being filled up with. Let's get some more nuts. Always seemed a bit sort of weird. Well, not weird, but like, I mean, it's obviously a... What the heck is that? Looks like it's doing some scanning or something, so let's not risk it killing us. Right then. Let's go and empty inventories. Etc. So, finally back home. Finally. What we got in here? So we've got some of them. Oh yeah, I got some of them, didn't I? I can get that. That's all mycelia. That's all burnable stuff. And then we got these circuit boards. Got me a mug. Heat sinks. Rotors. So I put the power slugs in. That ore, which is why we set off in the first place. Quartz. Uncased industrial beams. So I'm going to stick these in here. Because I don't think they're researchable. They might be. But they're like products we need but we don't need, as it were. So they're all a bit advanced for us. Not rotors though. Silica, where have I put the silica? Not here, I don't think. Cased industrial beams. Why was I well, I think I picked the cable up and stuff, didn't I? Did I put the silica in there? Put limestone in. What else can I get rid of? Well, stick some of these. Because I think. Oh, quartz. Quartz is a new research thing. I hadn't appreciated that. Okay. Quartz. Let's set that going then. Oh, sorry, I have to put it in, don't I? Oh, did I put it in here? Oh, I did, didn't I? In fact, let's grab these ones, because... Not that. I think they're scannable, aren't they, all of them? So... Oh, start research, there you go. It confused me then. Click on it, start research, there you go. And as this is completely, now the course is complete, please choose a new node, tree to begin, research finished. So that requires 20 quartz. We don't have 20 quartz, I don't think. Can't afford. Okay. Power slugs, I need yellow ones, and I've got green. Nutrients. Start research. Confirm. Research finished. That's a weird mix of things that wants. Mycelia. So I need biomass to do that one. Have I got... What? Does that mean... I'm a bit lost by what that means. So do I need a mushroom as well? Oh no, it's that I've got... No, I've got it. I've not got them anyway, so... Alien organisms. I've got 3 of them. Got them though. I thought this gave you like power armor, out armor. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's expended tool belt. Rebar gun. Oh. Improving the scanner. And what's that then? Spiked rebars. Oh, that's for the gun, is it? Yeah. So I could do that one. So I thought you got like armour out of these somehow. How many organs have I got, I wonder? So that's a longer one. How many organs have we ended up with? So we got 1 there, and that's it. Okay. So put them away. Let's see if I can stick. No. Don't want to turn it on. I can't put them in, can I? No. Oh, I should have put that in the other one as and the slugs. Slugs. Get them in. Right, so I got a load of biomass type items. Where's our... It's here, isn't it? There we go. Get all of them in, mycelias. Mycelia. Okay, so what have you got in? You've got nothing in. Okay, what's your recipe? Wood. How much wood have I got? Exactly 200 wood. That's suspicious. So you're still working. And you're... Wow, that's mega full. So if we take... Well, let's just take as much as we can. I won't stick everything in all of our biofuel burners. Okay. tons and tons of this stuff, which is good. Put all of them away. Excellent. Sort inventory. Right, now let's go and check out our space elevator. See what's going on. Looks like it's stopped. Ah. So it's done. That's its ceiling. Ah. That was odd. So it lobs it all into space, basically, up the space elevator. Oh, so that needs even more of them, does it? Versatile frameworks, automated wiring. I don't think that's instantaneous. I think I have to wait still. There is a yeah. There's a control panel, isn't there? Here we go. Oh, it's just the same thing again. Okay. Well, it's basically, as I understand it, we now have to do tier 3 and 4 researches, and some of the things that these unlock are what we send up in the SWAC elevator, as I understand it. So there you go. So Versatile Frameworks is one of the ones we need to do and send up. Where was that? That's in basic steel production. Logistics Mark III. Industrial storage containers. Stackable pipeline supports. Oh yeah, pipes, of course. Conveyor lifts, Mark IIIs. Hypertubes. Therefore, you can travel along them. I've seen the YouTubes doing that. Xenobasher. Heavy electroshock staff. Self-defense weapon for melee range. Advanced steel production. Oh, those are the things we... Oh, Minor Mark II. BAM research complete. Okay, we're going to have a look at that then. Extraction rate is modified to the resource but no purity. Okay. But they need all sorts of clever stuff. So we're kind of getting to the stage where we need to, and this is why it's giving us vehicles. Now none of these were in, you know. In fact, steel was foundry in that, but none of this stuff was in when I was playing it before. It certainly wasn't. I mean, there was coal power, but it didn't have all this pipeline stuff because fluids are relatively recent. So what we really need to do is this. We kind of need to do it in order, really. I'm not too fussed about the vehicles for now, but coal and basic steel is what we need to do first. So we'll select that milestone. Now, what have I actually got on me? Not too much, I don't think, because it's cables and all that sort of stuff. Now, cables and reinforced iron plates we're theoretically making. I don't think I'm making rotors, am I? Because instead I'm making the old whatchamacallits, these laddies. I think. So you're making, yeah, smart plating. Whereas you could make rotors for me. What are you making? You're making the reinforced iron plate, okay. I might turn this off, because I'd rather do coal power first. I'll put it on standby anyway. Off's not quite right. So, oh, that's storage, okay. Yeah, you're making rotors. You stick them in there for me. You're making reinforced plates, and we know we're making cables somewhere over here. There we go. So there's cables, so we can stick them in straight away. And we can just leave it to make the other stuff, really. But we're kind of at the stage where I need to make an actual base, in a sense. Not a sort of cobbled together, thrown together bunch of stuff. But before we do that, I would like to do coal power, basically. So that's them. It's going to take ages to make all of that stuff, I think. What have we got in terms of other resources close by? Let's have a look for... Oh, I guess we've now got the other resources, haven't we? Oh, the man was finished, wasn't it? So let's do a thing for iron ore. So there is that one there, isn't there? It's really close. Bunch over there, but it's a long way away. Where's the map? Where's the map? That's just complete.
Tool belt has been expanded.
So that's the thing along the bottom, basically. I should configure more of my things, but it also gives me I can hold 3 things at once. I think it's the one along the bottom, anyway. I think it extends that. So we can put... How the heck I'm holding 3 things at once, I don't know, but I am. Now, can I get another research? Oh yes, biome. I could... Oh no, that's out of meats. So I'd quite like one of them, basically. Because if we're going to have to face some of those things, I'd like to give it a go with... have we got enough Caterium? Now, that was the whole point of our expedition. I think we have, haven't we? Yes. And that is complete. Ooh, so new parts, eh? What new parts? Walls, foundations. I don't see any new parts. It must mean the actual ingots. Presumably I can smelt them in theory now. Where's the smelter? Smelter. Yeah, so in theory I could do the ingots. Obviously I'm not actually mining them anyway. Right, yes, so what I was thinking about doing is seeing if we can't tap some more of the local resources, and to do that we probably need the ability to make a bunch of miners and maybe some constructors and maybe some assemblers. So let's have a look at what we need. So I need 5 of these. Why am I not holding my coffee mug? What happened there? Don't really need the scanner. Right, so yes, so we want 5 of these. Iron plates we've got enough, concrete we've got enough, and reinforced iron plates is the missing ones. And rotors. I like these machines are a bit too similar for me. More rotors I can make. Might as well do that. Seven, 12. So then we want reinforced iron plate. Can't make all of these. We could nip over and see if, you know, if we've got any in storage. I suspect not. But not too many, I know. Let's just do all of these. That we can do. Okay. So, let's run around and do a bit of a stock up. Got anything in there? Not particularly, but... Well, actually, I don't. What do I need to carry iron ingots for nowadays? Iron plate, you've got iron plate, lovely. What's a stack? So stack's 200, that's... Oh, I can get rid of that. Or, I don't need that. I don't know if the new drones are like... I guess probably not, but like Satisfactory drones where it's... Not Satisfactory, Factorio drones. And do logistics for you. I imagine, you know, personal logistics. I imagine probably not. That was the iron plate, wasn't it? And then... Have you got any... There we go. Reinforced iron plates. Well, you got 3. Have you got some? Yes, you have. What's this got? So it's got 80 odds stacked up there, so that's alright. What about rototors? Huh. Can I not grab them? That seems odd. There you go. Why wouldn't it let me grab them? This isn't doing anything. Why is it not doing anything? Oh, it's just very slow. I got everything I would need. Let's get the last stock stuff. Yeah. There's no screws. No screw. Just take them. And them. Rods, might as well take if we've not got screws, because that's how we can make some. And then, what are you? Your ingots, are you? Okay. What's over here? More screws. So then we could start this back up again, couldn't we? If we've got the power. And what are you? You're more of them, so just stick them away. Are you turned off? Okay, you're turned off. And what are you? You're iron plates, copper plates, aren't you? Oh no, you're copper sheets, of course. Am I not storing... No, I guess not, because they're not all that useful, are they? 100 in there. 100 in there. 100 in... no. See them in there. Okay. So this should have more iron plates for me. Yeah, absolutely. tons of them. Iron plates for days, mate. Last one, concrete. Concrete. Oh, I picked up the... Picked up the wrong thing. Okay. Okay. So we've got a... thingamy here. Where do I want that? What's the power situation like? Ours. Because that's got 4 connected to it. Can I weave power around from the back, maybe? What is the power situation like? So, our max consumption is higher than our capacity. This is why we want coal, really. It's much more productive. But we are actually only consuming 84, I think. Yeah. Oh, well, it's probably around all over the place, but 60 odd. So we could stick more miners on and sort of fingers crossed doesn't blow our power grid. Right, so a miner. Now, the question you see is, what do I want to do with it? I'd quite like to make screws, I think, because they're a bit of a weak point. So, how do I want to do that? If I make a constructor... No, I need smelter, don't I? I don't think I... Did I put any of them on the list? I didn't. No. Do one of them instead. And then belts. Actually, we're going to need a splitter. Logistics. Splitter. Oh, hello, bird. The bird is the word. I think this game would be a bit annoying if you lost resources when you pick stuff up. Oh, actually, I think it'd be intensely annoying. Right, so let's stick them in there. So that's smeltering. So that's iron ingots, isn't it? And what I want is constructors. Making something. Yeah, so making iron rods. That's 15 per minute. So that's making iron ingots. That makes 30 per minute. What do? You 60 a minute. So you can support 2. You then make 30 a minute. And you only make 15 a minute. So in theory this could support 4. But that's not going to happen, is it? We haven't got the power for that. So I want more splitters, which are where? Logistics, there we go. Splitter. Like that. Maybe. Now, one of them in there. That in there. And then another constructor. Wait. That's a constructor, isn't it? Yeah. Confused then. Constructor. So like that. Just at least line it up. I suppose on the good side, it doesn't have, you know, aggressive enemies to destroy your stuff. So there's that side of it. Right. So you want to make rods as well. But actually, we'll have a look at... So you're... So you take 6 seconds, you only take 4 seconds. So actually one of these could support more than... Isn't it? I seem to remember it's like 1.5, isn't it? So it takes 15 per minute. It's just build up. In fact, I'll just swap it over just so I can see the thing. So let's screw 40 per minute, 15 per minute. Oh no, it's shorter, isn't it? So actually 3 of those would be required to support 1. That's right, isn't it? So if that makes 15 in a minute, and that would make 40 in a minute. Oh no, it does multiple, doesn't it? That's right. So 15 a minute only requires 10 a minute. So there's a bit left over. Yeah, okay. Maybe it's just my familiarity with it, but I find this less good in this game compared to Factorio. And I'm not saying Factorio is easy with it. It can be a bit of a pain to work out. Except, you know, ratios and stuff. There's particularly when you're doing, I mean, when you get modules and stuff. It gets, for me at least, it gets very confusing. I mean, you can work it out, but it is, you know, it's not simple. Actually, let's move that one. Constructor. Belt. So you're going to make screws. And you're also going to make screws. Am I going to put both of them in a... I think I might do. Put both of them in a... Storage. Where's storage? Logistics? Organisation, there you go. So we want... What I might do... I hit R then to try and turn it around. It's weird. It gets ingrained in your brain, Factorio. Right, so we want a merger this time. Ooh. Don't think I've used a merger before. Logistics. Merger. So we want that around that way. Line that up there. Best as we can. And then we want that coming in there. No. There. That one coming in there. That one going in there. Right, so in theory, we have all of the bits. And power pole. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah. And then I don't know. What's a good connection point? Maybe here. And then connect that up. Where's there is? To there. there. This is where our entire power network collapses. In fact, I don't need to power that one up, do I? No, you're a bit superfluous. So I might as well get rid of you, actually. And your belt. Just stick that in there. I guess I know I've got room for it, don't I? Right, so power line. There. Connect that one to there first. You to you, you to you. You to you, you to you. Power network goes down. No, it looks like we're okay. For now. Oh, you're going to make screwballs. You're making screwballs. Are you making screws? You're making screws. I suppose ultimately, in a sense, the ratios don't matter too much, in that you could kind of, you know, do massive productions of, a bit like Factorio, where I'm going with a mega base, where, you know, although I'm not actually thinking about doing it this way, but you just have a massive area that smelts one thing or produces one thing, and then you move it around as you need to. What I might do. No. So you're making screws. Lots on screws. That's nice. Right, let's have a scan. Oh, so well, that's the one we've already tapped, isn't it? Or is that a new one? A different one? Surely that's the one we're already using, isn't it? It's saying it's here. Okay. Unless it's just poorly aligned. Or maybe it's up on the top there? Is there something on the top? Maybe. How would I get on the top? I could build platforms, I guess, now. But can I just parkour my way up? I don't think so. Little ledge. Okay. It may just not be aligned properly with the... Can I get up there? Oh, I can. Ish. Whoa. Is there something on here? Can't see anything, so... 39 meters that way. Nah, it's just detecting the one I've already got, isn't it? Unless there's another node, and I've not quite worked it out. Okay. Can I get across that gap? Don't think I can run across. Can't I do foundations now? I can. If I was to do a ramp right here, like that, then attach one on. How is that clipping? Not very well. Okay. Okay. Not quite sure what that did, if anything. Will I survive that fall? Maybe. Just the slightly broken toes. Just the slightly broken toes. So we've got one iron patch here that we're tapping. One down. And that's it, no? Yeah, it must just be like an area thing. Right, so in that case, don't want irons. It does seem determined that there's something over there. $800 meters. Let's go and see what that is. And what beasties are near it. Ah. What are these fly things? Hang on, what's that? It's a bit indistinct. I'm not quite sure what's going on there. Oh, like a stink flower. Lovely. Thanks for that. Where are we going? Oh no. Where did they come from? Will you leave me alone? Ooh, killed one. Is this just a nighttime thing, that they're out at night? They aren't actually too tough then, they're just kind of horrible. Right. So. So 180 meters this way. Crikey, 4 o'clock already. Oh, and more flies. Yeah. Reversing things seems to work relatively well. You coming? Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, so we've got a minery situation here. So I might as well stick one on since I made the things. I'm not going to power it. I don't quite know what's going on with that. Does it disappear from my... Oh, there's another node here. So we can test it out. See if I can find all the nodes or if it disappears. Miner. Okay, so 40 odd meters in. Yeah, it's just an area thing, isn't it? I guess I could stick up a tower or something. Can't see any more. No, I think that's that for them too. Or for that area. Unless there's something on the mountain. Appears to be a slug of some description over here, which can't see anything guarding it. Is there power? Green one, yeah. Cool. So it looks like there's only two sort of nodes over here. See anyway, but there's one close by. Well, close-ish anyway. I'm kind of hoping that by the time I get back, the rotors and the reinforced jobbies are... Oh, I'm a bit beaten up. Okay. What we got over here then? Anything nasty? There's usually something nasty. There we go. Ooh. Wah! Are you dead? No, you're not dead. Now you're dead. You took some killing. Another one? No, just the one. Just the one. Okay, so I'll pop another miner on this. Like that. Any this way? Oh, that's one. What's that? Is that quartz? What the heck are you? Ooh, quartz. 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 Huh. What's that? Is that the old Celeritas? What are you? Or are you limestone? Ah. Wanted to mate with me, that one. Okay. I bet this is just concrete, is it? Limestone. Where did you go? Where have we gone? Don't know. Now what's this? Oh, it's just limestone. Marvellous. 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 Right. Well, that's all the ones I was going to make. Obviously, no power over or anything like this. Can't see any other nodes. Could be some up there, I guess, but... Oh, look, power slug as well there. Right. What I want to test then... Yeah, it just pings the area, doesn't it? It's not like untapped nodes or anything. Okay, so... Let's head back home. Hopefully, without encountering any spiders again. I mean, we could look for copper, I guess, but... Ah, there's that mushroom. So what would... Where would copper be? Not actually sure I'm tapping the copper I've got nearby. Don't know if it's like Factoria where it sort of flips over from iron being the key thing to copper. Yeah, you see, I've not actually built one on this mining thing here. Okay, let's see how we're doing. You alright, lad? How's things? You alright? Cool. Oh, of course that's not making it, is it? So, it's not cables I need, it's these ones up here. And we've just got 13. Blimey. Got any sat? Ah, I've got a few sat on the belt. And I bet there's some in here. No, it's not taking them in. What does that give me? That gives me 40 odd, I think. And then take them. That's nowhere near 150. Don't imagine this is... There is no screws. That's kind of backing up, isn't it? That's interesting. Yeah, it's loads in there. So maybe this is a situation for the old. What am I doing? Level 2 logistics. If I did I make Mark 2 belt? Must snap to a conveyor pole. Input output of a building. So there's no upgrade function. Okay. Also, you forget how much quality of life stuff there is in Factoria. So that's double the speed, I think. So that should be okay there. So shoot that away. Right, let's nip back. Throw things in a chest as needed. So put them away. Oh no, other way around. Hey. Whatever that is. Work in progress. Analysing this will not give you anything. Thanks for the heads up. Was it? How many of them did I need? Because isn't there something? Alien organisms. Oh yeah, so I can do that. Medicinal inhaler. Ooh, okay. Inflated pocket dimension. More inventory slots. Scanner. I can't do that anyway. I could research that, but it's really expensive. I could do that now, couldn't I? Because pick one of them up. We got some of them. Oh, I got enough. Is it that one? Start research. There we go. Oh, it's another way of making an inhaler. Okay. Alt recipe, as it were. Haven't got any yellow. Whoops. I picked up some quartz, didn't I? I've got 10 more, so I need 20. Have I got 10 in here still? Oh, I have. Okay. Quartz. Quartz. Oh, can't afford. Oh, I did that the wrong way around. Oh, no, I didn't. I've only got 10. What? Didn't I pick some quartz up, mate? Confused. Confused face. Put them back. Iron ore. Slugs. Go and chuck these in here. Right. So 5 short there. And how many short here? Load short over there. No, no, got all. Huh. So I need 5 more rotors, which I'm sure I could probably make. Because I picked up a load of screws. Yeah, there we go. So let's just quickly do a cheeky handcraft of these. Cheeky, cheeky. Oops. Stick this in here and find out where coal is. Oh. Why did I put that in there? There we go. Launch the bot.
Milestone reached. Coal is an improved alternative power source to biomass and can be fully automated if provided water with the new pipeline buildings and power throughout the initial setup. Coal has been added to the resource scanner. Note: Ensure the close proximity of water to the pole production line. Note: pumps will aid in vertical transport of fluids through pipes. Note: throughput and volume indicators are added to each pipe section automatically.
Good. Excellent. Right, so does that mean it's given me pipes? Yeah, there we go. Pipeline sorted supports. Oh, coal generator. There we go. So I need a bunch of rotors for that as well. Hopefully we've made a few. Water extractors. Lovely jubbly. You used to just burn it, I think. I'd literally burn it and it would convert it into power. Fluid buffer. Oh, so it's like a tank. Okay, cool. And anything else? No. Okay. So what we need to do, basically, is find coal. Where is it? Où est le coal? Oh, crikey. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. I was not expecting it to be so far away. Right, so because I don't really have vehicles yet, do I? Oh, no. That's the next one, isn't it? Nuts. Oh, it's still doing the pod thing. Let's go and get some of rotors while it does that business. Pod will return in 5.4. Oh, crikey. So have you done any rotors for me? Wrong thing. Oh, yeah, 4 in there for that. Got some on the belt. Yeah, it's crushingly slow. I was kind of hoping I would get coal power up and running. Let me grab it off the belt. Yeah, so I was kind of hoping we'd get coal power up and running, and then I could kind of, well, not do away with, but I wouldn't be quite so dependent on bioburners, because if I turned everything on, we'd blow all of our power, and I don't want to have to keep making millions of them. But 1.4 kilometers away is quite a distance. Let's do a top up of the power anyway, just while we're waiting for the pod to return. Shouldn't be. Yeah, it's only sort of halfway through. Whoops. Oh, it's not quite full. Yeah. Because what I'd like to do, I'd like to get, as I say, coal up and running in some way or form. Now, whether that's whether that's driving it over or doing like great big long power lines, I've done that the wrong way out again. It's because it's the opposite way to Factorio again. Right. 3 minutes 40. Okay. See, I can't remember what I need for these. I don't think I can actually make everything yet, because I need the steel, don't I? Yeah. Versatile frameworks and automated wiring. Yeah, they're quite a way down the line, I think. Because my other option is I could set it up locally or just do it here. And we sort of take some power lines over to those other nodes. I kind of have to do that anyway, but I was hoping they were going to be, you know, using coal rather than more and more biomass burners. It's a bit like that thing in Factorio where you have to decide when you're going to transition from one thing to the other, you know, one power source to another. Because we're making, well, not loads, but we're making plenty of screws now. And we have that other one. I could hook up iron plates to that. But again, how close am I going to get to capacity? Certainly an assembler is going to take it past, I think. Okay, let's make a couple of more biomass burners. Is that that's connected to 4 things, isn't it? That's inconvenient. Right, so have I got the bits? Power, biomass burner. Hit R again to rotate it around. Let's just plop you in there. That hole there. I need to disconnect, say, that one. And then quickly, I should hook this up first actually. Like you. I'll just cheap put you there. Oh, I haven't got any biofuel, biomass. Is this must have used up all the wood. Yeah. So let's do leaves. Change this to leaves. And pop that in there. Try and grab some biomass. Oh, this isn't. Oh, is it biofuel? Yeah, biofuel, of course. And where are we? It's over here. Insert fuel. Okay. Insert fuel. Okay. Okay. Pop these back. Excellent. Are you working? You're working. Cool. Okay, so we should be able to actually, can I even build a thingamy? So we need a constructor to make. In fact, we probably need 2. And I didn't actually set the smelter up, did I? So we get 2 of them. An assembler. Why is that on 5? It wants to be on 1. And let's just make sure. Although these are just all. Oh, it's got concrete in as well, I guess. Oh right, they cost. Crikey, that's expensive, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Right. Let's go and hook up a bit more production for which one am I doing? I forgot. Reinforced plates, I think. Have I got everything? I thought I had. Yeah. Cool. So we can stick another miner over here somewhere. I think. Yeah. So pop it heading off in that direction. So not miner, a smelter. Production. Smelter. Pointed in that direction. hooked up to that. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So we then want that one. So that one's to make iron ingots. And it can again support 2 of those lads. So can I fit both of those in there? Probably not. I'll give it a go. So we want constructors. I should put another tower in, really. Make it easy to see what I'm doing then. If we make these a bit closer. Oops. Right click by accident then. Can I build this here? I can. Is it going to let me click through? I need splitter though. So that'll output into these 2. And then these 2 we'll put it into another storage container here. They're probably a bit close then. Yeah. Let's try that again. So maybe here. Oh. Haha. And there maybe I think it lets you click through the thing. I bet they're basically exactly where I had them before, aren't they? Yeah, so we want a splitter. I should put some of these on there, hotbar. Oh, it's down the bottom, okay. Splitter. In there. Better just check it does. Let me clip through. Yes. So that's all connected up. There. Awesome. Then these 2 go into a container, which is organisation. If I put this, say, you can stack them, can't you? Yeah. Not sure that that's going to make it any easier though. Actually, let's put the merger down first. Let's see if that all works. Wise. Yeah. So then we want an organisation. No. So let's plop it here somewhere. Oh, it puts it on legs. Okay. Will this let me connect? Or is it too much? No, not too much. Okay. So, we now got the screws. We now got the plate. Well, we will have the plates. If I set these on correctly. No, I did not. Because what I'm trying to aim to is make reinforced plates, I think. Because they're sort of the most useful. And I'm pretty sure, unless I'm going mad, let's just build an assembler. Plop it here somewhere, maybe. So reinforced plate is, yeah. And then that's, yeah, okay. So actually, I guess really it's the rotors only, because they're slower, aren't they? Because they're 15 seconds rather than 12. Can I switch that up? I'm not sure it doesn't throw out my ratios effectively. Because that's... I don't think it matters, does it? It's not far off. So we could make rods. Instead... rods. Am I fussed about putting rods into a thing? I don't think I am. So let's get rid of that instead. So then, instead of that, we'll just feed them directly in. Cool. And then this is going to be rotors instead. Don't I need to level 2 belt that? No, I think we're okay, because they're not... It doesn't produce them that quickly. We'll see, we'll see. Right, power. So, that needs to be... If that's hooked up to there, then instead of that... so we want an extra one here somewhere. How am I hooking it up? If I, instead of like that, just connect that to there, and that to there, that to there. Did that run out of power? No, just made a weird noise. And then we want that on there. It's connected to 2, so we can connect that here, there, connect that to here, like that, like that, these two, and this is where our power blows out. I don't hear it blowing out. Oh, yeah. No, we're below our... Okay. So that's going in there. Are you making rods? I've forgotten to change the... Yeah, no, you're both making rods. Rods are coming down there. It is making rotors. Excellent. So, let's stick a container in here. Organisation. And eventually, that'll start to actually fill up with rotors. Awesome. Right. Okay, our space elevator should be... Not space elevator, our research thing should be done. So, we obviously need versatile, basic steel production. Oh no, not versatile. To make them for the next phase of the thingy. But what we really want is coal. And I've never made a vehicle in Satisfactory. So, you know, this is literally all new, basically. A lot of this stuff they've added. And these were literally not in the game when I actually played it. It's all manual. So we want this, basically. What does it take? It takes a whole load of them. But it also takes the modular frames, which I'm not even making. Okay, so let's select that milestone. What have I got that I can put in? Not enough, so let's go and at least grab cables. And have I got rods being stored somewhere? Not, I don't think so, because they're... Are you storing rods? Oh, you are. So we can get some rods in the thing. Why is there a splitter there? I wonder what I was planning to do with that. Are you lacking rods or anything? No, you're overstuffed with rods. I don't know. Maybe I was planning to stick some more screw production over here somewhere. So this is theoretically making rotors as well, but very, very slowly. So instead of that, can I get it to make frames? Modular frames are... not really. Because it's the screws that's too slow for that one. Anyway, let's do what we're doing first. So we're going to get some cables first, so that we can... Let's get that there. Is this even switched on? I don't think it's even switched on. No. It's not even stacked up. Let's stick these in first. Right, so we got all of them and all of them. So we need the rotors. Yeah, I need to make these modular frames. Okay. Can I make another... Or should I rearrange this to make... Probably makes more sense to rearrange this to make modular frames, I think. Because this at the moment is doing reinforced plates. And modular plates are reinforced plates plus rods, and we've already established that we're overabundance of rods. So what we could do instead is get rid of that and make this, connect this up to iron plates. I guess that's what I was intending. I could just swap things out basically more easily. It's a concept. So pop that in there and then get this to make reinforced plates. Then we've got 2 lots of reinforced plate production, which we're not really supplying with enough. Well, I don't know. No? We need more screw production, really. So what we could do, we could take... Because really I need a splitter there. Basically, we could take this and feed one, path into... Oh, look, we've got connections here. I guess it's because it's connected to the old, thing, isn't it? So, let's get rid of some of this. Oh. Get rid of that. And then, rather than have this make those lads, let's switch it up to modular frames, for which it doesn't need these. So I can just pick them all up because I do need them. No, don't go in. Oh. Oh. There we go. Why are you not making anything? Because nowhere near enough screws. Okay. So what this actually needs connecting to is rods rather than them. Okay. So if I just get rid of this. And then will a merger fit in here? I don't think so, but we'll give it a go. Logistics, merger. Which way around? So that way around. Nah, it's not going to work, is it? No. No. I think I'll get rid of this as well, to be honest with you. Let's just feed things in as we want and need them. So we want a merger. Like so. And can I connect that belt? Yep. It's quite flexible, the old belts, I will say. Sort of. Then it would have to be, because it would be staggeringly frustrating if it wasn't. Right, so what we need is we need a separate little production area for screws. But it might be better to tear all this up, to be honest with you, and kind of start again. Kind of rethink it. Because you've not got anything in you. 4 screws. Get rid of that. All of this. So really we need a splitter in here. Might be more productive in the long run. Get rid of that. Yeah, okay, so if we, let me think. Let's get rid of all of this. Yeah. So you're storing rods. Yeah. Okay. Oops, another one here. Okay. Okay. So, new plan is a splitter here. I'll connect. No. So, get rid of you. No, yeah, let's do the other one still. Splitter there. Oh. So we can now have 3 lines. Well, I can have 4 lines. Yeah. What order do I want to do them in? Well, actually, I don't want... I would quite like this to keep backing up with stuff, so maybe just tearing absolutely everything up, aren't I? Because I do want to have some rods. Available to me. So if we just take one line out of there and use these 3, then we could probably support 3 machines, actually. 3 screws. How would I actually do that though? So, because we can do 3 out of there, and then what I could do, I could take that one. I could, yeah, let's do that. So we could take this one round. Let's take it out of the way. Because these need rods. Is that right? Yeah, so that'll do the rods. And then this one I'll split 3 ways. It's probably under production again, but I'm more comfortable with it this time. So we want 3 not assemblers, 3 constructors. But I don't want to place them in such a way, or I want to place them in such a way that they can feed in to the assemblers. So let's plot them sort of here, here, and here, and see how that works. So the idea is I'm going to take all 3 outputs from here, feed them round. So put that in there, that in there, and this one in here. Ooh. See if we can't. Yes. This one's going to go into a storage chest. Although, do I need to? Let's do it anyway, just because, basically. This one's into a storage chest. Oh, but then these 2. I bet this isn't actually. But I've managed to end up basically at the same where I was before. Oh, it doesn't like that. Crouching others clearance. Okay. How do I? No. So if I. So I think it means the power pole. I think it's the power pole. It's oh. Still got a connector. Go. Right, okay, so power. So we want 3 things now over here, haven't we? So the rest of it's all connected. Yeah. Okay. So pop that now. Connect you to you. You to you. I don't think I set the recipe on these, did I? No. Did that take? No. Awesome. Rods. Is that going down? Slowly, yeah, okay. Well, there you go. I say now we discover that actually the net effect is basically I've not changed anything. Because the screws are not really being made very fast over here. 18. Yeah, okay. But are you both working? You both? Active. Active. Are you producing... You are producing reinforced plate. Excellent. Why are you not doing anything? Oh. Hmm? Yeah. I guess I put that on standby? Don't remember doing that. Oh, another rogue one of you. So let's do a storage container just because. Are you making anything? I could, I guess. Nah. Okay. So, hopefully, while I've been messing around and bimbling about, we've made a whole load, like millions of rotors. So I'm going to stick them in the thing. I mean, I'm going to need loads of rotors, aren't I, for vehicles, I bet. I mean, what is a vehicle if not a rotor? I forgot the meme. What's the meme? A rotor continuing or something. No, we've only made 45. Because screws are not very slow, not very quick. Well, it's inputting the same rate it's outputting, basically. And the problem here again is we're saying these can support more than one, but not two, basically. I suppose it's like, I say, it's... Do you worry about perfect ratios, or do you just do, you know, buffered production? I do not know the answer to that. Okay. So I got 72 rotors. This is kind of the thing with the game, if I'm totally honest, that I could probably actually make them faster than the construction. It's just that. In fact, let's test out how quick I can make. Yeah, so I can make 36, and they're not quick, but yeah, I don't know. Feels like a balancing issue to some extent. You know, it's the sort of time it takes you to build everything, compared to, you know, versus the time it takes to just sit here with my, you know, finger depressed, as it were. I mean, one thing they could do, and this is meant, I think this is meant to be heating up, as it were. This weird shaky thing is this. You could make this have a limit to how much it can produce with it before it overheats. But that'd be quite frustrating, I think. So that's them done. I bet I could make modular frames quicker as well. Tell you what, let's go and fuel up, because I bet we've absolutely loads. Right then. Is that everybody? Are you done? No, you're not done. Is that all the leaves used up? Yeah. So really, we need to go and chop some wood again, since we aren't anywhere close to getting coal. That'll also give it time to make the modular frames, I guess. I guess the risk is that I managed to get lost again, or trapped or whatever. Let's go and chop some of these trees. Again. There's something floating up there. It is. That must be one of those mushrooms that gets you high. A floaty shroom. Now there was something living on this island. Oh. The question is whether it's respawned, or if I even killed it in the first place. I don't think I did. It was... Wasn't it over there with that? Not sure. So the plan, basically, I mean, it is 5 o'clock now, so I kind of need to end. Oh. The plan, basically, is to... Yeah, so there you go. More there's blinking bugs. The plan, basically, is to get the vehicular transport done. And then build ourselves one of those vehiculars. And see what's going on with this coal, where it is. Is it easily accessible? Can I set up a nice route to bring it back? Or do I need to build some stuff over there and connect power poles up? Over there, obviously meaning wherever the coal is. It respawns quite quickly, the old trees, so that's not too much of a problem. There's a lot of stinky gas around here. Oh, there we go. There's the thing, I think. It's not seeing me. How are we doing? A couple of stacks of both, so we're probably about right, but there's a bit over here that is easily harvested as well. Couple of nuts. So I just want to get this all harvested, get back to base. Oh. Strange. Get back to base. You know, set it all going again so it's making more biofuel. We'll call that an episode there. Then next time, I'll pick up. I mean, we'll definitely... Oh! That took me by surprise. Yes, 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 I know, I know. In fact, am I going to kill you? Is there two of you? Yeah, so it's two of you. Two of you running about, lads. There we go. Gotcha. Where's Poe? There's home. Yeah, so let's head home. Stick this stuff in chests. Make biofuel out of it. Oh, actually, see it. I don't know how many modular frames it's made. In this time, let's try and avoid. Him. Yeah, it's not spotted me again. Cool. In fact, let's take these trees while we go. Doopy-doopy-doo. Oh. I'll avoid them bugs. Pain in the bottom, them bugs. I mean, I don't think I'm doing too badly. I mean, it's only... What is this? Can't remember now. Episode 4, is it? We're already at, you know, getting coal up and running sometime soon. Done the space elevator. But what I really need to do is make an actual base. You know, with reasonable... Let's go grab this. Reasonable levels of production of, at the very least, the base. Oh, here's the other bit of iron. Ah. I thought I'd seen one, but I couldn't. Why was it telling me it was all the way over here then? Oh, well. So I knew there was one close by. Right. Yes. So, yes, let's look for... it's doing leaves, I think, at the moment. So I'll stick them in. Here. Put the wood in here. And what's that? Oh, copper sheets. And then petals I was sticking in here. I don't know if I'm going to do any decorating stuff. It can. I seem to remember. Well, I saw on some YouTube videos. It's quite useful for identifying things. You know, for knowing instantly what a factory is doing because you've coloured it a particular colour. Let's get my mug back. But I don't tend to do a lot of particularly pretty stuff in most of the construction games I play. What was that? I've actually got enough. Let us do it then. I thought it might take a little while longer then, but we're done. So we might as well do it. And then I can at least see what I'm going to need for a vehicle.
Milestone reached. Long-range
Oh.
transportation, as well as the construction of outposts, is now encouraged. Vehicle stations have built-in functionality to refuel and restock or collect credits.
So yeah, as I understand it, you build like docking places for the vehicles, and then you sort of track out paths for them to go. So what have we got added on? Transportation. We've got a truck station and the tractor. Now, how do I build a tractor? I need five beacons, more modular frames, and more rotors. That's not as expensive as I was thinking it was going to be, actually. The truck station, though, is quite expensive, really, when you think about it. Oh well. Yeah, it's like a couple of 3 vehicles, isn't it? Does it give me anything else? There's the part. Yeah, I already had that. Production. Special. Yeah, so we need to make a tractor and then drive over and find the coal, because the coal is... Wrong one. The coal is massive 1.5 kilometres. You gonna ping? Any ping? There you go. 1.4, 1. So it looks like there's some all in quite close proximity. So I should be able to set up several, things over there to either fill up some trucks and bring it over, or, which I suspect is what I will do, make some power plants over there, coal power plants. Because the good thing, unlike Factorio, of course, we know that nothing's going to attack them. I could just leave them there and they'll chunk out loads of power, and I just need to bring the power over this way. I say, or I bring the coal over, because I don't really know. I don't know if kind of coal is used for anything else. So that'll have to be a discovery. Okay, so there we go. So that's this Satisfactory stream. Friday. Time to do the self-promo stuff. Basically, playing this every Friday just as a bit of fun. Similar sort of game to Factorio, which is my favourite game, what I mostly stream. And also, they've had loads of updates that I've not explored yet. And I have an expectation that we're not that far off the game being version 1.0. So it'd kind of be nice to, have a factory that I can roll into version 1. Obviously, probably need fixing, because they always mess about with the recipes and stuff. Yeah, good to explore all the new stuff. At some point in my personal life, I may have some spare time and do some work off stream. I don't think we're at a stage yet where it's kind of necessary. It's still quite discovery. Anyway, so yes, the point is, stream this every Friday, 3 o'clock, a couple of hours. Just unwind after a week at work, and then you're back already. That was quick. I'll leave that for next time. And then Saturday and Sunday, normally, I stream Factorio, where I am attempting to build a mega base, and it's going pretty well. We've just launched a rocket, so we're now into the phase where I need to upgrade everything and kind of box myself in to protect me from the biters for a while, and so that I can then use that bus base to do a load of production, production research and bot speed and that sort of thing, and also produce all the stuff I need to make my science outposts to make all the science I need. So it's going well, but there's a lot of episodes left with that, I think. I usually stream that every Saturday, same time, starting 3 o'clock, going on for 3 hours at least, and usually 4 now, now that I'm sort of used to it, and if I'm not feeling too tired. However, I will not be streaming tomorrow. I will not even be here. It will be my first sort of trip to visit family post, well, not quite post lockdown, but with the UK's lockdown easing, it being my birthday. So instead, I'll stream Sunday because I'll be back by then. But instead, I'm doing a gigantic stream on Monday where I do a load of tidying up, which I'm sure will be absolutely thrilling. There's a lot of mess in the base where I've just, slapped things down or not picked them up or whatever. So there's all sorts of stuff like that. What I'm actually planning on Sunday is to come up with two sets of blueprints. It's probably what the stream will be about. Is basically defences, because I say I want to wall us in, and then solar blueprints, because I think I'm going to start the big solar array, and then Monday will probably be putting a lot of those down, and then, as I say, tidying the base up, and that'll probably be all day, or they're probably divided into a couple of streams. I'm then on a holiday on Thursday and Friday next week, so I may well do some extra big streams because it's basically me recovering time off in lieu. So yes, I may do a couple of extra streams there as well. Stream during the day, maybe. Yeah, that's right. I think that's all my self-promo-y type stuff. So if you've been watching, I hope you've enjoyed it, or it's been good background or whatever. I didn't finish. So basically, I archive all my streams to my YouTube channel. You can find my YouTube channel, same username, Actress Magistas. I'm also on Twitter on that one, and obviously this is my Twitch channel. So if you want to follow me, like, subscribe, ring bells, do a little jig, all of that stuff, it's very much appreciated if you do, but no pressure. It's just a nicely appreciated thing. Yeah, so as I say, that's it for today. Thanks for watching along, and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers. Still haven't set my buttons up yet, so I'm still having to alt-tab across.